One, yes, Minority
Can
Leader,
we
please.
can we now fix the identity of Attorney Anthony A. Abad? Can we show the picture to Mr. Oñate, Attorney Abisado, if we're really talking about the same person at Attorney Garbin?
Yeah.
Ayan na po. Ayan na po, sir.
Are we talking about the same?
Are we
Yes,
talk-
yes, Your Honor.
Oo, si Tony Abad yan, yung dating USEC DTI. Okay.
The question is who, sir?
But you said you never had any meetings.
That I coordinated with the speaker.
You said you never met the speaker, nor Mr. Saldico, our congressman. You're under oath, sir.
Yes, that was the time that I met with the speaker.
Sasabi mo lang na hindi naman kayo nagkita. Sabi nyo sina Congressman Garbin lang.
Chair, Mr. Unyate, I just would like to remind you na sana, remind lang kita, baka sunod-sunod yung pagsisinungaling mo ba? Ha? Una, alam mo, under oath ka. Tapos sinabi mo kanina, you never had a meeting with the speaker, kung sino-sino mang nasa likuran nito. Ngayon, when we show you the picture, makinig ka muna. When we show you the picture, sabi mo, it slips your mind. Kaya I'm just giving you a fair warning. Ha? Fair warning. Please, do not lie before this committee.
Ngayon, balikan natin yung inaabangan ng lahat, ang mga testigo mula sa resource person na testigo mula sa pirma at si Noel Oñate, Attorney Abisado, Attorney Gana. At narito, si Senator Risa ang unang nagpahiwatig. Alam ko kanina pa, hindi pa nag-uumpisa, si Senator Chis Escudero nagsabi rin na magtatanong siya. Senator Risa, please take your turn.
Agyamanak, Madam Chair. Actually, just one question at this point in time sa mga resource persons natin, taga-pirma. Kaya niyo po bang i-confirm kung in-engage ng pirma yung services ni Attorney Anthony A. Abad, Madam Chair?
Yes. He is one of our volunteers. He's a lawyer. But first of all, I'd like to thank this August body for inviting us here. This is my first time. And second of all, I'd like to thank you for giving us this opportunity to air our views, our arguments, our thoughts about charter change. Yeah, si Anthony Abad po ay kasama sa professional sector ng pirma. Ang pirma po ay maraming components. Mayroong farmer sector, professional sector, the youth sector, the fisherman sector, kaya marami hong mga volunteers. Si Anthony A. Abad ay isa sa mga volunteers sa aming professional sector. He is a lawyer.
Yes, sir. At siya po ba yung Attorney Anthony A. Abad na ang pangalan ay nandun sa mga forms na ikinalat para pirmahan ng mga kababayan natin?
Yes, Madam Senator, that is correct.
And sir, narinig nyo nga po on the motion of Sendo Roy de la Rosa and ruled favorably on by the chair, inimbita si Attorney Abad pero wala sila rito ngayon so isasabi na sila. Pero may input din po si SP, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, Madam Chair, na wala na sa Pilipinas si Attorney Abad, nasa ibang bansa na. Can you confirm his whereabouts?
He's out of the country, yes.
He's out of the country. But perhaps, Madam Chair, Mr. Oñate or Attorney Abisado is raising his hand to be acknowledged by the Chair. Can the resource persons from PIRMA venture a thought if the attorney will honor the committee's subpoena in the next hearing, Madam Chair?
Madam Chair, if I may, ganito po
Madam
nangyari.
Chair, Attorney Abisado.
Attorney Abisado
Attorney
po.
Abisado, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Ganito po yan. Last year when we were consulted by Mr. Noel Oñate regarding his plan to push for People's Initiative, nabanggit ko po yan at na-discuss ko kay Attorney Alfredo Garbin. He being also a client of our firm. And he told me tutulong siya at may grupo daw siya. Later on, we found out that kasama po sa grupo si Attorney Anthony Abad. So maybe Attorney Garbin now can confirm.
Madam Chair, Attorney, former Representative, if I'm not mistaken, Garbin.
I confirm the statement made by Attorney Abisado that Attorney Abad was one of those who started the push for People's Initiative. Kasama po ako.
So, and Attorney Abad, Attorney Garbin, and the other resource persons from PIRMA, sila po ay kinontrata professionally to be the name on the list of the or to be the name on the forms distributed to collect signatures.
Wala hong kontrata. These are all voluntary. Since this is a national movement that composed of so many sectors of our society, including NGOs and POs, ito voluntary ho. Wala hong kontrata.
So, Attorney Garbin, could you confirm to the committee that Attorney Abad will be present in the next hearing?
The moment he arrives from our country, I think he's very much willing to face this committee.
Thank you, Attorney Garbin. Madam Chair, we have the assurance of Attorney Garbin and I believe the other resource persons from PIRMA that Attorney Abad will be present in this committee's next hearing. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Yes, thank you very much. Is there anyone? Yes, Minority
Can
Leader,
we,
please.
can we now fix the identity of Attorney Anthony A. Abad? Can we show the picture to Mr. Oñate, Attorney Abisado, if we're really talking about the same person at Attorney Garbin? So, Attorney Abad of the Harvard Association yata, I think that's. Siya yung sinususpetsahan nating Attorney Anthony Abad, so we want a confirmation if he. Patingin nga muna. Screen, yes, okay. Sige. Can we put on screen? Para lang, tapos na, alam na natin. We now know who we are talking about.
Alam ba ninyo kung kailan ang balik? Any idea po, Attorney Garbin, Pido?
I was not apprised of his return in the country, but I was told that he's really out of the country. Yeah.
Ayan na po. Ayan na po, sir.
Are we talking about the same?
Yes,
we talk-
yes, Your Honor.
Oo, si Tony Abad yan, yung dating USEC DTI. Okay. Oo, sige. At least nagkakaliwanagan kasi.
Okay, now we know the identity. And I'd just like to make of record my position, my interpretation, Madam Chair, that per the signatories, if these are really real signatures and a real people's initiative, only Attorney Anthony A. Abad can file the petition on their behalf. Siya lang. Siya. Only this,
That
only
is not
this
true,
one.
Your Honor, because
That is my position. I want
that
to make
is
it
your
of record.
position
Okay,
from the
that's
very
on
start. We
record.
were all together campaigning nationwide for this noble intention to amend the Constitution.
Because there
So,
was
in fact, in
the
Albay, I
people-
was the one who
Well,
spearheaded.
Madam Chair, can we make order on this hearing?
Yes,
Can we-
Attorney Garbin,
Yeah.
you
Let me
please
finish.
allow the minority leader
I'm
who
sorry,
has the
I'm also-
floor to complete his
I'm
statement.
chewing some Cheding's peanuts. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, the people, if this is a real people's initiative, made an effort to identify who can file the petition for them. They said Attorney Anthony A. Abad, et al. So the people identified one person. The et al., they made a mistake. Because they need to identify who can file the petition for them. Hence, their correct step was naming one person, and this is that person. So, only Attorney Anthony A. Abad can file that petition on behalf of the people. Should COMELEC ever, pero iba na po, may ruling naman ng COMELEC that the present law and the present resolution is insufficient to entertain a petition. But should we come to that stage, only this person can file that petition. That's my position, Madam Chair. So, opinion lang naman po yan. Apa.
Yes, thank you very much, Minority Leader. Hindi po yung et al., kundi yung mismong pangalan ng Attorney Abad ang sinasabi po ninyo. Yes, Attorney Garbin, you had something to add.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As to the Madam Chair, as to the position of the respected senator, I beg to differ, Madam Chair. Normally, the movement is composed of several sectors of our society. A national movement wherein not only Pirma, not only Attorney Abad, as mentioned by Congressman Marcoleta kanina, paano niya tatrabahuin ni Attorney Abad yung pag-disseminate at pag-distribute ng lahat ng forms to be signed by all registered voters kung nag-iisa lang siya. And therefore, nilagay na lang namin doon. When we start this movement, we start with Attorney Abad et al. At kasama ho si Noel Oñate doon, kasama ho si Justice Biloso,
Okay.
the former member, and kasama rin ho si Congressman Argel Kabatbat.
Okay.
Yeah, Madam Chair.
Maraming salamat. Yes, Senator Bato.
May I ask from Attorney Garben, is he confirming that since hindi kaya ni Attorney Abad na umikot sa buong Pilipinas, that is why he solicited the services of the Chief of Staff, the staff of the different congressmen all over the Philippines?
I cannot affirm your statement, Senator Bato, but when we enter each legislative district, there is some sort of tolerance from the members of Congress. I'm not saying that they did not directly participate in...
Senator Bato, kung papayagan ninyo, nalilito ako magpa-follow up lang ako kay Senator Coco. Ang nakasulat lang, Attorney Abad. Wala naman nakasulat doon, pirma. Wala namang nakasulat doon. Ang sinabi lang, et al. Malay namin kung sino si et al.
And that's why po,
Malay
from the very
kapatid
start...
ng tao kung sino si et al. Papapirmahin ninyo, sino si et al.
From the very start ho, in fact, there's so many publications of which I was quoted that I am one of the petitioner in this People's Initiative. In fact, in Albay, when I was invited by the Mayor's League or the Liga ng mga Municipality of Albay, I confirmed there that not only did I advocating this movement, but I am also one of the petitioner in this People's Initiative. And that was all documented.
Madam Chair.
Okay, be that as it may. Yes. Yes, I think Senator Cheese is going to make the same comment we all are. Yes, Senator Cheese.
On the topic, Madam Chair, with the permission of Senator Pimentel, since we're on this resource person, Mr. Oñate, when did you meet Congressman Garbin? When did you meet Congressman Garbin?
I met Congressman Garbin about a month ago.
A month ago.
Yes.
So prior to a month ago, you never thought of PI? Because he was the one spearheading it, according to him.
No, we launched PIRMA in 1996.
No, this particular initiative.
We've been talking about it in some parties, in some gatherings.
Well, it's okay to talk about it, but in terms of initiating, you only met Congressman Garbin a month ago. You said.
Yeah, about a month ago, yes.
So I guess it was only
but
a month ago that you also discussed this current initiative, because he's, based on his comments earlier, he's very active in this. So did he simply join you afterwards? You were already starting it, or a month ago after you met, that's when you
We
agreed?
started it January 2.
You started it January 2.
January 2,
So
yes.
prior to meeting Congressman Garbin a month ago, you were not doing anything yet?
We were, but it was talking about it, and I
Opo,
and I
opo.
told them about my experience, that
So-
I launched it before and all that.
Sino po ang naghingi ng meeting nung nag-meet kayo? Siya po nanghingi ng meeting o kayo po nanghingi ng meeting?
No, this was several parties, several dinners, and some.
So you met
sometimes
socially?
I volunteered the information that I know something about People's Initiative because we tried it before.
And you volunteered that information because he said he was interested in pursuing it?
And then I said, we can try it again because it's been my advocacy for the past 28 years, and Why not? You
When
know,
was
we
this
can- we
party?
can do it again. Because,
When was this party, sir, and where was the place that you met and discussed that, and then you finally...
This was several parties, several...
Saan po?
Iba-ibang lugar eh. Ibang lugar.
Kasama po ba sa lugar na yon ang Kongreso o ang bahay ng Speaker?
Hindi naman. Pero you know, I know a
Hindi
lot
po.
of people in the political circles, in the social circles, in the business circles.
Hindi po yun ang tinatanong ko.
Senator Cheese, if you will allow, in the news article sa PhilStar, Mr. Oñate admitted that the conveners of the People's Initiative coordinated with Congressman. Anong ibig sabihin ng coordinate? Sila ba
Kasi
ang pasimuno o kayo?
Yeah.
I'm a little
because
bit
what we know-
confused. You're now saying January 2, but earlier you said it was Attorney Garbin who called you. Sino ba tumawag kanino?
Ako po ang nakipag-coordinate sa mga congressmen because according to the law, we are supposed to get 3% per congressional district.
Yes, we're
So
more
dahil
interested.
3% per congressional district, yung distrito na yon, a congressman ang leader doon sa
So
Kongreso.
who are these congressmen? Senator Cheese and I would like to know who are the congressmen that your group coordinated with? Tinawagan ninyo o sila tumawag?
Ako ang nakipag-coordinate. Ako po.
Senator
Madam Chair,
Cheese.
Madam Chair, so under oath you admit that you coordinated this PIRMA initiative with congressmen since the 3% is required to be obtained per district.
Yeah, per district, yeah. That is the
Sino-sino?
requirement.
tamang-
Bigyan mo naman kami ng
of the-
pangalan. Ay, sorry, Chief. Go ahead.
So tamang strategy naman yun. Sasangayon naman ako. Kung ako ho yun nasa kalagayan ninyo, per district nga naman, ko-coordinate ko talaga sa congressman po yan dahil para makuha yung 3%. Let me digress a bit, Madam Chair. Because kababayan ko tong si attorney, that's why I refer to him as Congressman Garbin because he used to be a party list representative of the party list Ako Bicol, which happens to be the same party list of the distinguished appropriations chairman of the House of Representatives. And in your various Facebook posts, I see you often in the House, Congressman Garbin. I presume you are a consultant of Congressman Chairman APRO Chair Zaldico?
I serve as the executive director of Ako Bicol Party List.
And,
So I work with Ako Bicol until now.
but I see your pictures in most of the meetings in the House, Congressman Garbin, with the Speaker, not only as Ako Bicol Chairman, which I...
That is true. That is
Pinafollow
of-
kasi kita sa Facebook eh.
That is of public knowledge that you can browse my Facebook, talagang puno ng pictures ng house dahil nagtatrabaho po ako sa Ako Bicol Party List, which happens to be ang isang representante ay chairman ng Committee on Appropriation.
Just to settle that fact, Madam Chair. Now, proceeding with the question of the chairperson, Mr. Oñate, you said you contacted congressmen to get the 3% per district. Nasabi ko nga, kung ako din yung nasa kalagayan yung sinusulong to, kukontakin ko rin yung congressman dahil per district ang usapan, di naman per barangay eh. Di ba? Per district ang usapan, di naman per munisipyo eh.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
papunta dun sa tanong ni Senator Amy, Chairman Amy, sino po yung mga congressman na kinontak po ninyo na umuo po sa inyo, natutulungan kayo na makuha yung 3%?
Kaya naman namin naisip na lumapit sa mga congressmen is
Yung mga pangalan na lang po, please. Marami po pa tayong testigo. Nandito na si
Congressman
Justice
Rufus
Carpio.
Rodriguez,
At
kinausap namin.
nagpapasalamat
Si
tayo.
Congressman Garbin, kinausap ko.
Sino ba po? Sino ba po?
There are
Sina
several
Congressman Saldico kasama at si Speaker Romualdez.
Sa Saldico, no, I didn't talk to Saldico.
Ganon po ba? Sigurado po kayo kasi marami-rami ang meeting ninyo, mga party, dinner, sabi nga ninyo, ilang beses kayo. Sigurado kayo wala si Speaker, wala si Congressman Saldico sa anumang pagtitipon?
Madam Chair, in all the meetings that transpired none of the presence of Congressman Saldico and Speaker Romualdez was there. They were not there. Ako naman, nilapitan ni Mr. Oñate because he knew for a fact that in the 18th Congress, I was the chair of the Committee on Constitutional Amendments who defended the resolution of both houses number 2 that, pass the restrictive economic provisions of the
With
Constitution.
due respect to Congressman Garbin, may we just recognize the chairperson because they're flashing a very important picture on screen.
I received this photo, and I believe it was one of the meetings that you alleged, Mr. Oñate. Can you identify the people in the photograph? Why can't they show the photo? Yeah, we're trying to enlarge the picture to share it with everyone in the room. There we go. I think that's as big as we can get it. People's Initiative for Charter Change, staff meeting, January 8. Can you tell us who are in the picture, Mr. Oñate, please?
Madam Senator.
The question is who, sir?
But you
That
said
was the
you
time-
never
that
had
was the
any
time
meetings.
that I coordinated with the speaker.
You said you never met the speaker, nor Mr. Saldico, our congressman. You're under oath, sir.
Yes, that was the time that I met with the speaker.
Sasabi mo lang na hindi naman kayo nagkita. Sabi niyo sina Congressman Garbin lang.
Yeah, because it slipped my mind. It slipped my mind, Madam Senator. That was the
Okay
time
lang,
that
okay lang. Kung nakalimutan ninyo bigla,
that I sought
is
the help of the
Speaker Martin
speaker
Romualdez supporting your group?
to help
Is
us
he-
in the signature campaign. Yes.
Okay, so it's very clear that Speaker Martin Romualdez is supporting your group po. He is all out behind the People's Initiative. Is that correct?
Yes, we coordinate with the speaker and the
Thank you very
congressman
much,
in
and I'll,
getting the
give it
3%
back
per
to-
congressional district. That's correct, Madam Senator.
Thank you very much for helping us along with this investigation. I'd like to turn it back to Senator Cheese.
I'll wind up, Madam Chair. That was the point I wanted to establish, Madam Chair, distinguished colleagues, na maliban dun sa mga kongresistang binanggit nyo, baka kung si Speaker Romualdez nakalimutan yung banggitin, siguro mas marami pa kayong ibang nakalimutang banggitin. So, sa pagkakaalala nyo, kesa magpakita pa ho kami ng ibang litrato, sino pa pong mga kongresista ang nakausap nyo para makakuha ng pirma sa kada distrito?
As I have said
With the
earlier,
permission, Madam Chair, with the permission of Congressman Garbin, the question is being addressed to Mr. Oñate. Since he is the lead convener here, and merely asked for the help of Congressman.
he's not the lead convener, Madam Chair, for the record.
He just said so.
He just
I'm
said so.
confused.
For PIRMA, but there's a different
So
movement.
Pirma is no longer the lead convener.
No.
Please enlighten us.
PIRMA is just one of the of the movement that
Di ba
goes around.
magkasundo kayo? Kasi iba-iba yung sinasabi ninyo, nalilito po kami
Just to be clear, Madam Chair, PIRMA is just one of the movement that goes around the country to gather signatures for this People's Initiative. In the Bicol region, I may say that I'm the one leading and collecting signatures,
Okay.
making it for the Bicolanos understand what they signed for.
Salamat po. Ibalik natin kay Mr. Oñate po.
Yes, if I may
Senator
go back
Cheese.
to Mr. Oñate, because Congressman Garbin, kasama ka lang sa et al. Ang nakasulat sa petitioner, si Attorney Abad, na inamin ni Mr. Oñate na isa daw sa mga conveners nila ng pirma. Di po ba? So, is Attorney Abad part
The
of Ako
volunteers.
Bicol or the new organization you put up, or is he part of pirma?
Not part of Ako Bicol, not
It's
part
part of
of PIRMA, but
part
when
of
he
PIRMA.
started independently as an advocate of this People's Initiative.
kaangkin lang po ni Mr. Oñate na bahagi si Attorney Abad ng pirma.
Yes.
Sinabi niyo po kanina. Hanggang ngayon po, sinasabi niyo.
He is part
So-
of PIRMA.
So,
The only thing is, I think the lawyers forgot, is because the first batch of the forms that were printed, the name of Attorney Abad was used. But the subsequent forms are now PIRMA.
okay.
Because the first batch was Anthony Abad.
Okay, ngayon, matanong ko po kayo. So kayo yung nagpa-print ng form na Attorney Abad? Yes or no?
Yeah, well,
Yes or no, sir?
I didn't have a hand in the printing of the forms.
No?
No.
So, no. Okay.
Kayo po ba yung nagpa-print ng form na may pirma na nakalagay? Wala ng Attorney Abad?
Yes.
Kayo po yung nagpa-print?
Yeah, the subsequent
Yes.
forms that were printed, pirma na.
Pirma na po.
Oo.
Ilan po yung...
lang yung mga naunang form, Anthony Abad.
Sino po yung nagpa-print nun? Convener niyo po si Attorney Abad.
Mga volunteers po.
Mga volunteers
Mga
po.
volunteers ang nagpa-print.
Yung pirma mismo na nakalagay, kayo na nagpa-print.
Oo, yung law firm. Sila.
Magkano po ginastos nyo sa pagpapaprint ng form na may pirma?
I don't have the exact figures right now. Let me consult with...
Please
my
ask him.
lawyer.
Yeah, I'm sure they should know. You knew this was going to be discussed.
Well, what I know is that the figure that I know, I don't know the figure regarding the printing of the forms. But the figure that I know is the airing of the advertisement. That's the figure that I know.
Pupunta po tayo doon.
The-
Doon muna tayo sa... Mas mahal po yun eh.
The advertisement cost 55 million. ABS-CBN, TV5,
Madam Chair?
and GMA 7.
Yes, if
But
Senator Cheese will
printing,
allow,
I don't have the figures.
So although you printed the forms with the pirma at the bottom, you have no clue how much it cost.
No.
This is remarkable.
Because it's the staff that knows. Because I don't know
Okay.
I don't know everything.
With the permission of Senator Cheese, there's a quick manifestation from Senator Bato here.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Chair. Mr. Uñate, I just would like to remind you na sana, remind lang kita, baka sunod-sunod yung pagsisinungaling mo ba? Ha? Una, alam mo, under oath ka. Tapos sinabi mo kanina, you never had a meeting with the speaker, kung sino-sino mang nasa likuran nito. Ngayon, when we show you the picture, makinig ka muna. When we show you the picture, sabi mo, it slips your mind. Kaya I'm just giving you a fair warning. Ha? Fair warning. Please, do not lie before this committee. Please, do not lie before this committee. Ha? Magpakatotoo tayo dito.
No, because I was asking my lawyers sino yung pwede kong banggitin. And sinabi nila si Rufus Rodriguez and Congressman Harbin.
Kaya nga,
But I
sabi mo
didn't say-
kanina,
I didn't say
tinanong
that
ka
I
ng
didn't
chairman,
know, Speaker Romualdez, and I didn't say that.
hindi kasama sa meeting, pero nandyan, may picture.
In fact, if you check my interviews with the various radio stations, I mentioned to them that I went to Speaker Romualdez to seek his assistance regarding People's Initiative.
Madam Chair.
Thank you for that
Yeah,
clarification. Thank
I
you.
admitted in various interviews.
Madam Chair, I saw your interviews actually, Mr. Oñate, and you were very vocal and honest about the fact that you sought the Speaker's assistance. Now, may I ask, what kind of assistance did he give you?
Administrative and advisory.
Walang-
Because being the speaker, he is like the CEO
Of the House.
Of Congress, yes.
So ano po yung administrative na tulong na binigay niya sa'yo para makalap yung 3% per district?
Yung mga tao namin, pupunta sa isang distrito, makikipag-coordinate sila sa congressman because it's the congressman who is in turn the CEO of the district.
I
Kasi
agree with you.
distrito niya yun eh. So natural lamang
Kaya sinasabi ninyo, sa
pupuntahan
madaling
namin yung
sabi,
congressman.
So hindi talaga kaya ng pirma isa-isahin ang mga distrito. Ang nakatutok, si Speaker, inuutusan yung mga congressman. Tama?
Hindi naman po. Kami po ang pumupunta sa mga congressman
Pagsasabihan
at
ko lang si
humihingi kami
Attorney
ng tulong sa
Abisado na
kanila.
wag mag-coach please. Anong sabi po ninyo? Hindi ninyo kaya, di ba, sa pirma? Kasi napakaraming distrito. So nagpatulong kayo at sila yung nakatutok.
There are 250 districts, 257
So inaamin
districts.
ninyo na ang nakatutok yung kongresista at si Speaker. Tama po ba? Kasi kailangan ninyo yung tulong eh.
kami ng kongresista dahil distrito po niya yung
Madam Chair.
Anong uri ng
congressional
tulong?
Madam Chair,
district.
can I be recognized, Madam Chair?
No, let us finish, please. Yes, it's our hearing. Thank you. Back to Mr. Oñate po. Anong tulong ang binibigay ng mga kongresista at ni Speaker?
Ang tulong nila, kung ano yung population ng distrito nila, kung saan po,
makukuha naman yun online po.
Saan kukuha ng mga boto, tinuturo nila, yun, basically administrative ang tulong nila.
If I may, hindi nyo naman kilala yung mahigit 250 kongresista, so kailangan talaga na makapagbigay ng administrative na tulong ang Speaker na masabihan yung mga congressman na pag nagpunta yung tao nyo doon o kayo, asikasuhin.
Opo. Inamin ko naman po sa mga radio stations at sa mga interview sa TV and all that. In fact, there are days that I'm being interviewed 3 times, 4 times a day. And grabe kung makatawag ang
I've seen
ang
most of the
media.
interviews, sir. I've seen most of the interviews.
10 beses, no? Walang tigil. Kaya nag-coordinate ako kay Speaker, natulungan naman kami sa aming pagpapapirma sa mga distrito.
Kasama po ba sa
Kasi
administrative?
sumusunod lang po kami sa batas, sinasabi po ng batas na
3%.
pumunta kami sa congressional district at kumuha ng 3% per congressional district.
Kasama po ba sa tulong yung pagsang-ayon doon sa timetable na nakita at pinalabas na rin sa media na may timetable na sa gantong petsa, dapat na-submit na, sa gantong petsa, dapat na-file nyo na, sa gantong petsa, dapat i-verify, sa gantong petsa, dapat plebisito na. Ang sinasabi na ilang mambabatas ay June, July daw dapat ang target. Tama po ba yan? Kasama yun sa napag-usapan at
ganung
napagkasunduan.
target, pero hindi naman absolute yung target na yon. Ako nga po, sinasabi ko, kung hindi kaya ng June, July, baka September, October.
Ang tanong ko po,
Hindi ko rin alam eksakto kung kailan matatapos. Pero, a few months. Kaya sinabi ko din na, kasi yan din ang tanong ng mga nag-i-interview. Sabi ko, mga 2 to 3 months, because I don't have the exact timetable also.
so yung pag-set po ng timetable na yon kasama o factored in na yung administrative na assistance ni Speaker at ng ilang mga mambabatas para maitalaga yung dates na ma-meet hanggat kaya.
Yeah, more or less, we have a timetable, but the timetable is not on exact dates.
And this timetable was agreed
2 to 3
upon.
months, 2 to 3 weeks.
And this
Ganun po,
timetable
Mr.
was
Senator.
agreed upon or at least discussed in that meeting.
Ano daw? Hindi-
This timetable was agreed upon or at least discussed in this meeting when you asked for his assistance.
Wala namang timetable na eksakto, parang
Period, may range.
estimate lang, estimate. Oo.
Opo, yung estimate na timetable na pag-usapan at napag-agrihan sa pulong na ito o isa na to sa mga pulong na napag-usapan yon.
Yes, more or less po.
Ngayon, maliban sa administrative na tulong, ano pa po ang binigay na tulong ng tanggapan ng Speaker?
Wala na po.
Yung
Administrative
dalawa po yung
lang
binanggit nyo kanina, may I appeal to the records? An advisory. Ano pong advisory ang binigay sa inyo?
Ina-advise kami kung saan maraming mga tao na pipirma, kung saan basically ang tinuturo nila yung C and D sector ng mga voters.
Bakit daw po?
They tell us to concentrate on the C and D kasi sila ang nakakarami. We were told that 75 to 80% of our voters belong to the C and D market. So doon kami nagpupunta.
Sino po nagsabi sa inyo?
Yung mga congressmen po. Alam
Maliban,
nila kung saan madaming mga botante.
kung saan madami para mas madaling puntahan.
Parang kunyari, let's say you're going to a supermarket and then you want to buy something. Of course, you cannot ask the supervisor of the supermarket where I can buy this stuff. Or ganun din po ang ginawa namin. Pagpunta sa distrito, tinatanong namin sa distrito, sa congressman, CEO ng distrito, kung saan kami pupunta at makakuha ng madaming pirma.
Last 2 points, Madam Chair, if you will bear with me. So, yung tagumpay ninyo, thus far, na nakakuha na kayo na mahigit 3% sa mahigit 200 distrito, hindi nyo po magagawa ito ng kayo lamang kung wala ang tulong o administrative support, advice ng mga kongresista.
Malaking tulong po ang nagbibigay ng mga kongresista sa pag-identify kung saan kami kukuha ng mga signatures.
At kung wala nga po yun, mahihirapan tulad ng mga nakaraang karanasan ninyo.
Magagawa naman po pero medyo matatagalan.
Hindi kasing bilis tulad ngayon. Hindi kasing
Pardon
bilis
me.
tulad ngayon. Sabi nyo magagawa naman, pero kung
hindi,
wala ang tulong ng kongresista, hindi kasing bilis tulad ngayon.
Oo, mas mabilis kung may tulong ng kongresista kung pinpointing to us where to get the signatures.
Ngayon, isang tanong na lamang po, yung 55 million na ginastos nyo para sa EDSA Puera Ad, saan po galing yon?
Ako po ang nag-provide noon, binigay ko yung cash kay Mr. Greg Garcia. Yung aming PR, siya yung aming
Si Greg
PR.
ba gumawa nun?
Oo.
Saan po galing yung 55 million?
Pera ko po yun. Contribution sa akin ng mga kaibigan, mga supporters namin.
So mga $1 million po yun, di ba?
More or less po. Opo.
So personal, magkano po sa 55 million ang pera ninyong personal?
Mga kalahati po nun.
So mga 26.
More or less.
Sorry, mali.
More or less. 55, mga 27 point,
Sorry,
27.5.
polisay lang po ako, hindi ako math major tulad ni Senator Pimentel. Yung kalahati, saan galing yung bulto? Ano yung pinakamalaking contribution?
Yung bulto nga po, ako po ang nagpondo nun.
Yung kalahati na nga po.
Yung kalahati, maraming mga contributors.
Mga tigma
donors.
magkano po?
May mga nagbigay ng 1 million, may nagbigay ng 500,000, may nagbigay ng 2 million.
Pwede niyo po bang banggitin kung sino yung mga nagbigay ng milyon?
I don't recall right now.
Pero pwede ninyong handa naman yung committee tanggapin pag nabigay ninyo yung record.
Can my lawyer be the one to answer that?
Who is your lawyer, by the way? Is Attorney Abisado, who
Abisado.
seems to be coaching you here as your counsel or as a resource person?
Madam Chair, I really apologize. Please, because Mr. Noel Oñate has difficulty hearing. That's why I keep on repeating what the good Senator Escudero's been asking.
Thank you, sir.
I just relay, Your Honor, I do not coach. I'm really sorry.
So may we know that the million peso contributors, yung 1 million and above lang po.
I have to ask them if I can give their names.
Sige, dahil ang problema dyan, di ba may donors tax din dyan, Senator Cheese?
Yan yung math major, oh.
Oh, nagbayad ba sila ng donors tax?
I can compute the amount because that's math, pero ang tanong legal eh.
No,
there
kindly
should be, my opinion, Madam Chair, there should be.
Kindly inquire, sir, if they consent.
6%.
And we will also research if we can compel. The reason why perhaps the committee can compel disclosure is because, public interest demands accountability and transparency. Hindi ito isang bagay na kinakahiya. Tulad nga ng sinabi ni Congressman Garbin kanina, noon pa niya paborito, noon pa niya gusto to. Chairman pa lang siya ng Constituent Amendments. And in fact, it's the first time that I see, I thought Congressman Garbin was one of your lawyers, but apparently he's one of the conveners. But it's the first time that I saw him. So, this matter of PI, if you really believe in it, it's not something that you should be ashamed or embarrassed about. The same is true with your donors. And on the part of the public, on our part, well, accountability and transparency dictate that we should know who are the people behind it. Let me give you some advice, Mr. Oñate, if you really believe in charter change. For me, I may be wrong. The main reason why PIRMA has failed in its past attempts, and probably even this one, is because people don't trust those who are supposedly behind it because they're always hiding behind someone else. So it's an opportunity for your donors as well to come out and be proud of that. I will not fault them for believing in something that I disagree with, for example. In fact, I will respect them for coming out in the open. Kumbaga, kung ayaw nilang lumabas, wala silang pinagkaiba dun sa mga nakatestigo kanina nakamasker at nakashades. Hindi naman po siguro ganun yun. Wala naman silang inaakusan na krimen na ginawa. This is something I believe that they should stand up and be counted for. Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Mr. Oñate. I hope you will talk
But
to your donors.
the
Madam
bulk of the
Chair.
money came from me. So,
Yes, I
We
think-
take note of that,
the
sir.
bulk of the money came from me.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, for the record, on the responses of the resource persons to Senchis, brief manifestation.
Yes,
Ay,
if
salamat.
Senator Cheese is done.
Agyamanak,
Thank you,
Agyamanak,
Senator
Madam
Risa.
Chair. I think narinig po nating lahat yung mga sagot ng ating mga resource persons mula sa PIRMA, Attorney Garbin kay Senchis, punong-puno ng pagkalito at saka disagreement. And I will ask questions on that later, but I wish to note that this confusion, this disagreement, is brought about precisely because there's no sufficient enabling law for people's initiative. Only Congress can provide the rules, and as of today, we have not yet, Madam Chair, for the record. Again, Madam.
Madam Chair, can I answer? Being one of the
I'm
petitioner of this.
I'm sorry, I think we have many resource persons led by